How you doing, everybody? My name is Giovanni, and you're listening to the first episode of the G Lounge, where I sit back and talk about whatever is on my mind whenever I feel like it. And I encourage you, as I'm doing right now, to roll up a little blunt and have you a little drink. This week I'm smoking on a little bit of Sherbinski's gelato. It's pretty decent. I'm almost at the end of the blunt. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I want to talk about just doing it, as a creative. I want to talk about starting out, or not even as a creative, just starting out in general. Starting out following your dreams, or starting out accomplishing a goal. Because that thing has really been on my mind a lot lately, because I have a lot of ideas. But to get into the meat and bones of it is when you want to start something, just speaking as a creative, there's a lot of obstacles that you got to go through mentally, a lot of roadblocks and detours in the route. One of them is having the outside world perspective, way heavy on your mind, or damn shit, what the fuck am I even talking about? I had it. See, I know I should have recorded the other day because I was high on acid. You know what I'm saying? The thoughts were there. The shit was fluid. I'm just sitting here high as hell trying to remember what the fuck I was talking about. Blunt that went out and shit. But it's alright though. We're gonna get it right. We is gonna get it right. Because at some point, I'm gonna start talking. And it starts gonna flow. And that's not correct grammar, but hey, we're gonna roll with it, Jerry. Oh, she turned up a little bit just in case I bag up. Just a little bit. And give a little bit of my love to you. When I read the Sherbinski's is fucking fire. The Sherbinski. Shit. Fuck me. I ain't gonna lie though, that's the first time I coughed smoking this whole blunt. Shit's insane. Oh shit. The younger me would be fucking fried to motherfucking to the moon and the stars, bro. This shit is some shit. I probably should have started out with the other one. With the mochi. I said the late night vibe. Cause I could definitely see the mochi being like a little nice little rocky rock. Like a little nice little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little cuddle, you know what I'm saying? This shit was like, haha, nigga. Psych, you thought this shit was about to be easy, nigga? You thought shit was sweet around here, nigga? Because we sure got. Because we named after a fucking dessert, nigga? Shit the fuck, nigga? I'm about to knock your ass the fuck out. Shit ain't sweet around here, nigga. I'm just sitting here talking and recording this shit. Come on, this man. 5 fucking minutes and just bullshit. No, I said probably about first 30 seconds is salvageable. I might just redo the intro. Cut all this shit. I'm saying it again. Some other shit. No. Ski, 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 where the bitches at? 100% might be. Shout out to the fast charge, not the super fast charge. Damn, that's a paragraph. I gotta read this shit. No, wait. Did it. Alright, so shit, where the fuck we at? Start 8. How you doing, everybody? My name is Giovanni, and I'm welcoming you to the first episode of the G Lounge, where I sit back and talk about whatever's on my mind. Also, probably while high as hell. But no, seriously, just got through smoking a Sherbinski blunt. Some Jello Gelato. That shit was fucking fire. Like, I was fucking coughing, and I fucking rarely cough. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm high. But to get to the heart of the matter, it's been on my mind this week, and actually, for a long while, is just doing it. And what I mean by that is just starting out with whatever you want to do, whether that be, your life goal or project or anything like that. Because sometimes you can get inside your own head and, stop yourself from doing it and put it off. And there's a whole list of things that, are obstacles in, the process of creating and the process of following your dreams. It's a lot of external factors. A lot of comparing yourself and what you want to do to others, especially in this day and age with social media and things like that, where you start to look at what you want to do and your path, and you start to look at other people and how they did it, right? Or maybe not even how they did it, they're just their end goal, or the point that where they're at currently, right? And that can be a huge detriment mentally on you, right? Because every time you start that project, or every time you start to think you want to get going on something, you got that one thought in the back of your mind, holding you back, right? Then also you can have that negative energy around you, like people just saying little things here and there to hold you back from what you want to do, right? And it can not even, it could probably not even be coming from a place of negativity on their part. It could be just, you share an idea and they just, because they can't grasp the idea, they just say, oh, you can't do that, And it's probably not even coming from a place of negativity to them. It's just like, that's just, people's natural reaction when they can't perceive something, right? And so if you get so many of, oh, you can't do that, that's impossible, nobody ever did that, after a while, all that starts to pile up and, build on you, Another thing is just your own self-doubt. I think that was probably the most powerful factor in starting any process. And I just probably want to speak from a creative process, just starting down the path of creativity, because you look at your own work and I don't know, you see, you over criticize yourself. You look at it, and then, like I said, you go back to those other factors where you start to compare yourself to others. You start to factor in all those, oh, you can't do that, this and that, and then you got your own critiques inside your head about what you're doing. And all of those things can pile on, like they really can. They can stop you from doing it and doing whatever you want to do. But I want to say that if you made it this far in, and with me just kind of rambling at this point, but we're actually going to get concise with this. But if you made it to this point, I just want to let you know that this is definitely a message for you to do whatever that you want to put your mind to, whatever's been on your mind that you wanted to start and you wanted to get going. Just do it. This is definitely that message. This is me directly telling you, listening right now, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it right now. Or not right now, it's probably nighttime when you listen to this, because that's probably when I'm going to upload it. But no, for real though, just do that, because I guess another thing I probably want to kind of loop back around to is procrastination. You can kind of get comfortable with that because you can say, "Oh, all right, yeah, I'm definitely going to start this project. I'm definitely going to, get started on this goal and blah 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 blah, this and that." And then you can be like, "All right, I'm gonna do this tomorrow," or I'm like, "All right, I got this going on, so I'm gonna do this next week, right?" And then you get comfortable in that. It's a detriment. It's a detrimental comfort. It's diminishing returns on that because you're gonna say, all right, I'm gonna hold it off till tomorrow, and I'm gonna hold it off the next day, right? And then you're gonna get to a point where that stress of you keep holding things off just builds up, right? And it's either you're gonna not do it or you're gonna do it. But the problem is you can get so complacent and it just, in that procrastination, and it lasts for, years, for some people. But again, I just want to let you know that this is, me telling you to, hey, do it. Whatever you want to do it. Because, look, I said I was going to do this podcast back in 2015. It's 2021. But I'm doing it though. But in the process of doing, I think you also have to be consistent. I think that's also a major factor, which I guess is probably a given, but we're just talking right now. No, but for though, you gotta be consistent in what you're doing because you gotta focus on who you want to be at that end goal. You can't focus on the here and now. You can't focus on the external, really. I mean, to a certain extent, like, we all got our personal lives, and I'm not going to, tell you how to live yours, but, when you got that end goal that you want to reach and you got that thing that you want to do, if you don't do it, then what the fuck was the point of you even having a goal in the first place, right? I feel that it's different for everybody. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but we're about to go with it. Just follow me. But some people can just get up and just, despite whatever, just do it, right? But others, they require, a little helping hand here and there, but they get there. But then some people get kind of stuck because, again, all those obstacles and those roadblocks and all of those things that hold you back from creating, right? And I feel that if you're in a place where you feel stuck because you don't know how to start whatever you want to start, or you don't know how to build what you want to build, or what you want to create, I feel like if you know what you want to do, like if you know it in your heart, then just push yourself to do it, right? And you're gonna have to keep pushing yourself every single day, for every single week, every single month, every single year, until that push becomes a roll and a start and a drive, right? Because, again, if you don't, what the fuck is the point of the goal in your mind? Well, why is it sharing space if you're not gonna do anything with it, right? Yeah, that's kind of really what I've just been thinking about. I don't know. Just starting, doing. I've been getting that message a lot. so many times. I have so many ideas that I wanted to do, and I was like, damn, I should probably start that, Or I was like, damn, that's $1 million idea. Like, I remember having conversations with people with certain things that popped off, and I'll be like, you know, before they even popped off, I was like, damn, this is $1 million idea. We should do X, Y, and Z. And because of, you know, my own mental, you know, hurdles and the way I hold, you know, the way I, you know, used to hold myself back, I would miss out. And then I would see these things pop off, and I'd be like, damn, that could have been me. That could have been me. And then it would happen over and over and over again, and I'll also get that message over and over and over again. Hey, whatever you want to do, just start, just do it. And now it's to the point where it's like, all right, I actually have to push myself to get the drive going, because I got all these, you know, mental hurdles and roadblocks that I want to overcome and get past, so that I can get to the person that I want to be at the end of the road, you know? I want to be a better person tomorrow than I am today, and definitely a better person than I was yesterday. So that takes me pushing myself and getting past everything, you know? Take a sip of water. Shout out to H2O. Delicious. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I want to talk about. Just starting, doing things. Especially as a creative, in this day and age, it's kind of hard to see where you can get in, and because everything seems kind of oversaturated. But like, just know that, hey man, if you got a will, you're gonna push through it. You know, because you'd be surprised. I mean, like, they tell you all the time, like, oh, so many people, X amount of people try out for shit. What was the fucking analogy? All right, like there's thousands of directors that try out, but only like 1% of them make it, right? And then the guy was like, well, I'm still gonna try to be a director anyways. So he was like, so there's still a chance, like I can still be that, you know, magical 1%. But my point is, I was like, out of those thousands of directors, right, how many millions of people didn't try to be a director? You know, just that number. I think that's probably the point where I was like, yeah, no, let me try. Let me try to be a director. No, that's not the analogy. I mean, like, literally, let me try to be a director. Like, I've been bullshitting. But no, yeah, that's just been on my mind. I want to get off my chest and definitely start the G Lounge, because yeah, 2015. I definitely said that in 2015. And 2021, we're about to get this going. I don't know what this is going to be. It's definitely one aspect of what I want to do. So I encourage you to do what you want to do if you want to do it. So yeah, shout out to you. Leave a comment down below. I am about to probably smoke some more Sherbinsky's. You have a good one. Peace.